Bro, imagine walking outside and someone is just aggressively hitting the gritty. No music, just absolute silence and footwork. That literally happened in 1518. One lady started emoting in the middle of the street and didn't stop for days. And then 400 people joined her. 400! They literally danced until they passed out. Why? Nobody knows. Historians are just like, maybe it was mass hysteria, or maybe they ate moldy bread. Like, bro, you ate bad toast and decided to become Michael Jackson? What would you even do if you saw this in your city? I literally cannot believe this actually happened. But Australia went to war with giant birds and lost. They literally sent the military to fight 20,000 emus. They pulled up with actual machine guns expecting an easy win. But the birds started matrix dodging the bullets, split into small tactical squads, and literally outran the army jeeps. The government actually surrendered to the birds. Like, bro, how do you explain to your boss that you lost a war to a bird? What would you even do? Bro, imagine surviving a literal nuclear explosion and then going to work the very next day. That literally happened to this guy. He was in Hiroshima when the first atomic bomb dropped. He somehow survived, got on a train, and went back home to Nagasaki. The next day, he's at work explaining the explosion to his boss, and the second bomb drops right on them. He survived both of them and lived to be 93 years old. Like, bro, I take a day off work when I have a headache. Could you survive that? Bro, imagine getting drafted into World War II, and your squad mate is a literal 500-pound bear. That literally happened to the Polish army. They officially enlisted a massive brown bear named Wojtek as a private. He didn't just chill at camp, he went straight to the front lines. During massive battles, this absolute unit was carrying 100-pound artillery crates under heavy fire without dropping a single one. Off duty, he literally chugged beers, ate lit cigarettes, and wrestled the boys. They even promoted him to corporal. Like, bro, my dog gets scared of the vacuum cleaner. Could you fight next to a bear? These circles are actually perfectly round, but your brain refuses to believe it. This illusion is tricky, because if you look at the whole picture, the lines will appear to be spiraling. But look closely and you'll notice one circle never touches the other one. If you still don't believe that they're separate circles, slowly trace one circle's line with your finger, you will realize that it is perfectly round. If you can somehow make them appear perfectly round without tracing them, you have something called high-level perceptual acuity, and are part of the top 0.1% of people. I've been looking at it for hours and still can't figure out how it works. Subscribe if you are just as confused as me. Bro, imagine a literal soda company having a bigger military than most countries. That literally happened to Pepsi. Back in the 80s, the Soviet Union wanted their soda so bad, but their money was completely worthless. So instead of cash, they literally traded Pepsi's 17 submarines, a cruiser, a frigate, and a destroyer, just to pay for the drinks. For a brief moment, Pepsi became the 6th largest navy on the entire planet. They literally had enough firepower to start World War III. Like, bro, I can't even get a free extra sauce at McDonald's. Could you imagine getting jumped by the Pepsi Navy? Bro, imagine dying, and the doctor just decides to literally steal your brain. That literally happened to Albert Einstein. When he died in 1955, the doctor doing his autopsy just took his brain without permission. And bro didn't just study it in a lab, he literally chopped it into 240 pieces, put them in jars, and drove around with them in the trunk of his car. He kept the smartest brain in human history stored in a literal cider box next to a beer cooler for decades. I get nervous accidentally stealing a pen from the bank. Could you imagine stealing Einstein's brain? Bro, imagine getting drafted into World War II, and the guy next to you pulls out a literal sword. That actually happened. There was a British soldier named Mad Jack Churchill, and he literally refused to use a gun. While the entire world was fighting with machine guns and tanks, this absolute madman was storming the battlefield with a Scottish broadsword and a longbow. Bro actually got the last confirmed longbow kill in history. During World War II, he even captured 42 German soldiers in a single night just by running at them with his sword in the dark. Like, bro, if I see a guy charging at my tank with a medieval sword, I'm literally logging off. Could you imagine surrendering to a guy with a bow and arrow? Bro, imagine joining the Roman army and your emperor literally declares war on the ocean. That actually happened. Thousands of years ago, Emperor Caligula marched his entire army to the beach to invade Britain. But his soldiers got scared and literally refused to get on the boats. So, as the ultimate petty punishment, Caligula lined up his heavy artillery, declared war on the water itself, and forced his elite hardened killers to pick up seashells like toddlers. He literally brought the shells all the way back to Rome and displayed them as war trophies. Like, bro, imagine being a deadly Roman soldier and having to explain to your family that your emperor made you fight the beach. We have literally aged an entire lifetime waiting for this game. It has been well over 10 years since GTA 5 came out. People who played it in middle school literally have mortgages and kids now. Rockstar drops one trailer, and people are literally zooming in to analyze the mud textures on the tires. By the time GTA 7 comes out, we are literally going to be playing it in a nursing home. Like, bro, I can't even wait 30 seconds for my microwave to finish. Could you imagine waiting over a decade for a video game? Bro, these are the top 5 most expensive cars on the planet, and the prices are literally sickening. Number 5, the SP Automotive Chaos. This literal spaceship costs $14.4 million. Number 4, Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta. Only 3 exist, and they cost $17 million. Number 3, Bugatti La Voiture Noire. This is literally an $18 million Batmobile. Number 2, Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. At $28 million, it literally has a built-in fridge in the trunk. Number 1, Rolls-Royce La Rose Noire. It costs $30 million, making it the most expensive car in human history. Like, bro, I complain when gas goes up 10 cents. Which one are you buying? Mobile game ads are literally scamming us in broad daylight. You will see an ad for a zombie survival game with insane PS5 level graphics. And the second you download it, it is literally just a Candy Crush clone from the year 2012. They literally put a fake X button on the ad that is the size of a microscopic atom. So when you try to close it, it teleports you straight to the App Store. Like, bro, I just wanted to skip the ad. What is the fakest game you have ever downloaded? Unskippable double ads are literally a violation of human rights. You click on a YouTube video to learn how to fix your sink, and you get hit with a 15-second unskippable ad. Finally, that ad ends, and immediately a second unskippable ad starts playing. I am literally just staring at the wall until the skip button appears. I will literally close the video and reopen it 3 times just so I don't have to watch it. Like, bro, I am not downloading your app or buying your product. What is the most annoying ad you keep seeing? The 3 typing dots are literally the most anxiety-inducing thing on the entire planet. Imagine you accidentally text your crush, and it immediately says, "Seen now." Your heart literally drops to your stomach. Then, the 3 little typing dots pop up. But then they disappear, and then they pop up again. You are literally sitting there sweating, bracing yourself for a massive rejection paragraph. You are watching that bubble bounce up and down for 5 straight minutes. And then she finally hits send. And it just says, "Okay." Like, bro, what were you typing for 5 minutes? Has this ever happened to you?